this video, we're going to be going over login and security features that you can supplement your Shape account with. This is important for really anything that has a lot of data in it, especially your lead management and CRM platform. As you can see on the left-hand side here, you can log in with your email and password. You can also sign in with an SSO method, either Google or Outlook Azure. What we're going to do is we're going to get started with just the email and password, and we're going to be going over enabling two-factor authentication, how to enable the single sign-on experience, and we're also going to be covering IP whitelisting. Let's get started. So first and foremost, let's sign in just using an email and password. It's highly recommended that all users also enable two-factor authentication, which they can do by going to their user profile settings. As an admin, you can also do this as well. So in order to enable two-factor authentication, you activate it and then you choose your preference, either email, when you enter in the email address, or text. Text is what we recommend. And we're going to go over what this looks like and how this experience is when you turn on two-factor authentication. So we're going to go ahead and log out, and we're going to log in now with two-factor authentication. So instead of going right to the dashboard like we did before, this is instead doing two-factor authentication, and we're going to go ahead and enter the code that was just texted. All right, we're going to continue forward. At this point, now that you have multi-factor authentication, now you can get into the system. Now, in addition to two-factor authentication, you can also only enable logins from certain whitelisted IPs. So let's go over how to enable that as well. In the settings, we have a settings page called IP whitelisting. As you can see here, there's no IP whitelist that is required for the system currently. But if you wanted to only allow people to log in from, say, an office setting, you can enable IP validation for login, and you can choose the user level roles that require it. If you're going to be doing IP whitelisting, we highly recommend doing it for all user roles. And all you have to do is add in the IP address that you allow them to log into. If they try logging in from any other IP address, they will be blocked from accessing Shape. This is a great tool if you don't want people logging in remotely, say from their home, their cell phone, etc. Now, in addition to IP whitelisting two-factor authentication, you can also enable the SSO login by going to the API Integration Settings page. You can do this as an admin. And what you can do is you can scroll down, and at this point, you can enable Google SSO or Azure SSO. If you're doing Azure SSO, I believe you also have to enable Shape with your organization depending on your Azure settings. You can just search for Shape and enable it in the Azure backend. Google does not require that, and if you need help turning these on for any reason, please reach out to us and we're happy to enable it for your organization. If you have any questions on login security, IP whitelisting, SSO, or two-factor authentication, please let us know.